You're on course.
Sam, send Callo the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgal's Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time I'll claim one for myself.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Well, that was interesting.
Nothing at all.
Almost croaked out there. You
Nice
got me
gun.
good.
Where'd you get it?
This. Took down a few Asari.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping sneak?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces. Ryder? You should check that out. Push off. Push off.
Gonna get a better gun and take them all down.
Not doing nothing.
The second we're out on the dunes, you're dead.
This scrap will let you out of here. You just watch. You raise the water prices again. I swear I'll kill you.
Get out of my face. I swear I'll kill you.
I'll kill you first.
He's not lying. Saw him kill a girl over Modi Rash.
This scrap will be...
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Water's the most valuable commodity on Eladon, and Ania has all of it.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
If you're here for water, you'll need
This
to
is
speak with
water.
Ania
It
first.
costs as much as 2
You
shots of
cut
good
the
whiskey
deal
on
with
the
her, she
Presidium.
gives you a chit,
It's
and
just
I dispense the
bloody
water.
water.
You can take your entire allotment at once or in portions. Up to you.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me Ania does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Eladon has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
Where does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
The second we're out on the dunes, you're dead. Axios and his gang think they're tough. Gotta rip them apart.
We should raise the water prices again. Swear up.
Pathfinder, did you track down my sister?
Working on it.
Let me know what you find.
Colony here gets all its supply from Ania.
I'm supposed to get the next seat off this planet.
I have credits. I need to get back to the Nexus.
Get this on the next boat to Kadara. Yeah? Can't you see I'm busy?
With what?
Coordinating shipments. What's it look like? Even on a wasteland, trade is king.
What shipments do you get?
Anything you can name. On Eladin, everything has a price. Food, water, meds, clothing. Somebody's probably willing to pay for it.
How often do shipments come in?
They come in when they come in. We don't exactly live according to a schedule.
How did you come to be in Eladin?
Short version, after the uprising I found myself in Kadara. Hated it. Met Ania at the bar and she offered me this job. Really didn't have anything to lose.
Why did you hate Kadara?
Politics, backstabbing. I'm a simple guy. If someone's gonna knife me, I'd rather it be in the front. The folks on Eladin excel at that.
What else can you tell me about Ania?
I once saw Ania shoot a visor off a scab from 50 yards off. Which is why I make it a policy never to talk about her behind her back. You want to know about Ania? You talk to Ania.
Why don't the scavengers attack the docks?
Because they've learned that they need Ania. Without her influence, they're all dead. Someone steps out of line, Ania deals with it. Or the other scavs do.
Sounds like a delicate balance.
Delicate? Hardly. It's a system kept in check by large guns and high-velocity rounds.
I'll leave you to it.
Good. Be on your way and try not to piss anyone off. Shipments coming in. Get your asses in gear.
Wish that goddamn sun would just go away. What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
What are you looking at?
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
What are you looking at?
Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mentioned a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
He used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
Take it easy.
Always do. You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
Take it easy.
Always do.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
Think I'll stick out?
Like water in the desert. My boss and Nia picked up on you from the second you landed.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But...
she's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I designed the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer?
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers.
They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
If you want to make a difference again, the Resistance needs recruits on Vold.
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
I should get going.
Careful out there. Pathfinder.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
So you're Ania?
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you. How's it going? Need something?
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flophouse, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
I'll look around.
This area is restricted. Don't get any closer.
I'm gonna mess you up when we get out of here.
Yeah? You mess me up, you're never seeing those star charts again.
What? I have my charts right here. I'm gonna peel your skin off and feed it to you.
I hid those charts. You can scan through me.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way. This is a special place. A paradise. No guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come inside. There's a bunch of low-life scavengers inside. But don't worry. Sure, beyond these walls they'll shoot you on sight, but you're safe here.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
How's it going? Need something?
I'll look around.
Not a scavenger rider. Not a scavenger rider. Not a scavenger rider. That one didn't work. Try someone else. Not a scavenger rider.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
step up.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them.
Hark's waiting for us at Bourne's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Lucky the paradise has shade. I'd fry up there.
Worm almost
Gonna
killed me.
enter the circuit.
Got out of the way.
Yeah? Think you can win?
They don't know much
Almost
about
croaked out
guns.
there.
Works
Got
to
me
my advantage.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Lucky the paradise has shade. I'd
The
fry up there.
Data inconclusive.
She raised the
Find
water
a different one.
prices again. Swear I'll kill her.
Got it.
Fancy ship you got there. Need someone to watch it.
Damn heat fried my crawler again. What are you
Worm almost killed me. Got out of the way just in time.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Excellent. Perfect.
Gonna enter the circuit?
Yeah. Stealing the next shuttle out of here.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Stealing the next shuttle out of here. Heard you, kid.
You touched my salvage?
This scrap. I'll take it out of here. You just watch. Hey. I'll kill each one of you. See if I won't.
Tried the flop house.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Heat levels increasing.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms. I left it at the Paradise. When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
Life support is stable. Heat levels increasing.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
Heard you killed Klex.
The worm almost killed me.
Nothing at all.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure this is safe?
It's no more dangerous than your usual stunts.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
Your mind regressed in cryo. This will bring you back.
Bring me back to what? Scraping and bowing to the initiative? For the first time in my life, I'm free. And damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you. But you'll be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder.
Gonna get a better gun.
I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Sinkhole.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Well?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
It may not be wise to help a Nexus exile. The Initiative considers you enemies.
What threat am I to the Initiative? Barely hanging on, targeted by the neighbors? We just want a self-sufficient community, able to defend itself and survive without stealing and killing.
So what's your plan?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time? Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
Sounds like you're setting yourself up as leader, or perhaps warlord?
That's the problem with organization. Someone needs to organize. Often takes a forceful personality. The beginning's always hardest. Once you have a strong foundation, that's when you ease up. Learn to survive before working on quality of life. Know what I'm saying?
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you. Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
Heat levels increasing.
Scourge Remnant. Don't let it touch you.
Looks like there's something in that device.
Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later.
Remnant pillars. Probably a few unfriendlies.
I've identified.
Sam, you get any data fragments from that?
I did. They appear to be related to the first cache, but scavengers have damaged the memory. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
Here they come!
Critical temperatures detected. Seek safety immediately. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Got them all.
Watch the grenade!
Heat levels increasing.
That was fun.
The ambient temperature is normal. I've identified a datapad in this location, Pathfinder.
This sounds like trouble already.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I detect above normal temperatures. Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers.
Hostiles ahead! I need support!
Look at that one. Died a while ago.
Scanning may yield results, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this outlaw died from a highly infectious disease.
We can't let this spread to our people. Can we find the source?
Possibly, if I receive more data. Heat levels increasing.
Remnant site. It'll probably have defenses.
Reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Looks like a remnant structure.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Yeah. Still hot.
We've got targets!
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark.
Someone could have popped a hole in the hull, but nah, doesn't seem likely.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Those are some pretty crazy rock formations.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. I detect above normal temperatures. Ambient temperature is normal. Detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Levels increasing. Ambient temperature is normal. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. No telling what Dad was up to.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract... Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Hostiles ahead!
are up. I'll take their fire.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Think that's it?
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%. I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support. I detect above normal temperatures. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment... Check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Here they come!
should be enough glyphs. Got it.
I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
There has to be another way. What about recycling?
Can't rely on that.
Hey, it's the Pathfinder.
Ryder.
Any assistance I can offer?
We were just about to pack it in. We were looking for a good water source for the colony. No luck, though. We've no idea where the merchant at Paradise is getting hers.
A lack of reliable water might be a problem, leader.
Yeah, and we don't have any choice but to trade with Ania.
I'd ask for help, Ryder, but I'm not sure how you could.
Anyway, we should head back. Be well, Ryder. Hey, it's the Pathfinder.
Ryder.
Any assistance I can offer?
We were just about to pack it in. We've
a lack of...
Yeah.
And
Anyway. There has to be another way. What about recycling?
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate. No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods. Not Mason Barrow. Reading negative.
too many variations in the genome.
This one's got power. Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dumping colonists in stasis? That's worse.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Subject is too old. No match. Perhaps a distant cousin. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. None of the pods match Mason Barrett Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Look out!
Remnant has a scourge around it. Careful. That remnant thing looks important.
Pathfinder, you may want to try scanning. Critical temperatures detected. Seek safety immediately. Pathfinder.
Let's do this!
It is stable. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
You get an update from that, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder. I've narrowed the data to Eladin, but can't get a clear reading. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Life support is back online. Life support restored.
How long have we been driving around? Feels like hours. You sure you're going the right way?
What? You're expecting signs or something? That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
I don't think we'll we'll last much longer in this.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
Well, keep your guns out.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place.
Heat levels increasing. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Heat levels increasing. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Heads up, Scourge ahead.
Nice work. That remnant thing looks important.
Pathfinder, I've completed the nav point from this data cache. It points to a location here on Eladon. Updating your interface with the entrance code.
This'll be good.